Welcome back, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The time is 7:50, and you're listening to Ari. I'm activated morning. This morning, Christal will be joining me at 8. I really thought I was the only person that felt this way about Cartel and the trial and all these things, but I got some comments here on the WhatsApp. We have somebody saying the singer made things in Jamaica and the Caribbean bad with all them lyrics. I hope I don't hear no outcry for anyone get killed anywhere in the Caribbean if you want to kill a release because he sings some songs. Hmm. All right. Ari Man was my favorite artist, exceptionally talented. We all agree with that. But I don't understand how people still supported him since that murder came to light. Once I heard about it, I stopped supporting him. And from Park Avenue, I saw people upset when a known murderer was sentenced. Talk about confused. They glorifying them. It happens heavily in our country, celebrating and bugging up criminals, drug dealers. Shake my head. The boy who got freed of murder, but a hefty sentence for something small, I was happy. And what was the other statement here? I lost it on the WhatsApp. But yeah, it's something I was genuinely confused about. Like, how is it that we get the support of we're supporting him for this? If it is that he was innocent, then kudos to him. I do hope he gets a fair trial. But if it is that he actually did, come on, we have to stop supporting him. Talking about nonsense happening. Let's talk about the nonsense happening right here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Over the weekend, I saw a video circulating of a burglar leaving a lady's, well, a homeowner's home in Cedars, bunch of bags on his back like if he was shopping in this lady's house. Now, we've seen a string of robberies here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and it's very unfortunate to see it continuing to happen. And I have a comment to make on this, but I'll make it at the end of the story that I'm about to read. So there's a story on IWN that says burglar jumps out of Cedar's house as owner returns home. I'm reading the story because the homeowner seems to have done an interview with Eyewitness News detailing the experience. So a woman who heard her alarm go off as she backed into her driveway in Reeves Level Cedars area about 4:25 p.m. on Wednesday. Why did I say over the weekend? Over the past 2 days. But yeah, on Wednesday, that's to tell you how the midweek holiday threw me off completely. Good morning, Joshua. How the midweek good morning, and by the way, how the midweek holiday completely threw me off from I'm saying last weekend. But anyway. However, when she checked her cell phone shortly after, she saw the notification that the person had been detected at her home. She later realized that the thud she had heard was a burglar jumping over a high balcony and running away as she arrived, triggering the alarm in the house. The woman, who was asked not to be named, sorry, for security reasons, told Eyewitness News that the burglar might have taken advantage of a power outage in the area to violate her home. She shared with Eyewitness News a short video clip of the burglar leaving her home carrying her bag in which he is believed to have stashed the items that he stole from her home. She told Eyewitness News that the siren at the house went off seconds after she reversed into her driveway. As I parked, sorry, it's a quotation by her. As I parked and came out of my Jeep, I heard the alarm in the patio go off about 10 seconds after. She explained, adding that the alarm is triggered by motion. She said that after receiving and clicking on the cell phone notification, a person is at your home. She saw the footage of a man jumping over the balcony having left the house via the kitchen door. And the video is there on Eyewitness News attached to the story. You can see the guy leaving the house, and he has so much time or so much tact that he has time to close back the door and leave the house. And I think it's not until he heard the vehicle when he jumped off the balcony. And he has a number of bags on his back. If you're watching the video, he has let's see, one, two, three, four, five, and one in his hand. It seems this man went shopping in the lady's home. Anyway, the bags all belong to me, she said, and the woman said she believed that the burglar entered the house by breaking a window, then squeezing through the burglar bars towards the back of the house. The woman said that one of her neighbors is a police officer who had driven into his driveway seconds before her. She alerted the officer who responded armed with a gun. The officer searched the bushes in the immediate area and elsewhere in the community but did not locate the burglar. She said that she later realized that the burglar had stolen several items from her house, including Chromebook and its charger, JBL speaker, a power bank, Samsung tablet, computer, and all her jewelry, including gold chains, gold bracelet for a baby, and 100 pairs of earrings made of gold, silver, and plastic. Now, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, but come on. This is just disturbing. And the thing is, right, for a few weeks, because I think this began making its rounds in the media last month. Apparently the police, well, with help from the villagers, I am advised at least, with help from the villagers, they managed to put together videos with their suspicions are. Is I was informed that the police had arrested some persons believed to be related to the string of robberies, at least the ones in the Cedars area. Because we saw another video footage circulating in King Garden area where two burglars went into someone's home, and when they realized that a camera was there, they tried to remove themselves from the situation. But specifically speaking about the Cedar situation, I'm advised that police did arrest some persons and the persons were released. Now, I cannot go into saying why it is that the persons were released because I don't have proof of that as yet. But I was reliably informed that persons were arrested because of suspicions of the robbery. However, items were not recovered. No, it is also alleged that a certain politician got involved and it led to that. But again, I don't have proof of that as yet. But if it is that's what happening, come on, these are people's homes being burglarized. You cannot let favors of your friends or whatever stand in the way of justice. People need to get back their belongings. The lady lost, where is it? The lady lost a Chromebook. She lost a number of items earrings, jewelry, JBL speaker, a power bank, Samsung tablet, 100 pairs of earrings. Like these are things of value, and these are things that not insured. People not going to get these things back. That is absolute nonsense what's happening. That's what says on the line, but homeowners should invest in bear traps. And I started to feel like maybe she should have put a bear trap in the bushes to escape. I mean, come on. Have a comment there. I don't understand this cartel support. If he indeed killed someone, he's no different than anyone else who is in the same predicament. We need to stop glorifying this kind of stuff because when murders happen in our community, there's mass outcry. And, well, as you know, that's how I feel. That is how I feel. But, anyways, again, you're not allowed to use reasonable force to protect your property. Why is the alarm not on a backup power system? I'm not even sure. But if it is that the alarm had gone off the same time, her phone, she was alerted by her phone. I wonder if that would have given her enough time, the police officer, that is her neighbor, enough time to catch the crook. Maybe it would have. But I don't think these security systems are really set up that way, especially those attached to the person's phone. Maybe they are, but I'm not really 100% sure. I know they're really just to alert you. I think in other countries they send an alert straight to the police and the police respond rather quickly to them. But I don't think that's the case for those here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, but again. Yeah, same as what Annie's saying on the live here. Look how he closed the door of the house that he's living there. He's going to work, but his fingerprints are on the door, but that's the other thing. Do we have the the proper technologies or the efficient technologies to do fingerprint recovery on the house and items you might have touched on the donuts? Do we have those things? Questions that need answering. Because the last I checked, we have to go to I think Barbados for forensics and any type of testing of that nature. So again, we're not even sure. But if it is that there is someone involved protecting these people in the Cedars area, you need to let the police do their job and arrest these people because persons need to feel safe in their homes. You can't have persons looking over their back in their own homes. Your home is somewhere, the one place that you're supposed to feel most comfortable. You can't have that happening in your own homes. Come on, man. So the time is now 8:01 here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and your time check was brought to you by New Haven Fruit.